Hi Sagis, how are you guys doing? Welcome to Sagittarius Tarot and another daily oracle reading. How are you doing today? How was your Monday? By the way, for those of you who are wondering sometimes why the readings, let's say you might feel like there's a reading like ahead of its time, like one day, or a reading before its time, like a day, right? The timing doesn't really matter in the overall picture. It's just the day that I record on it, the energy. But I would like to keep them in daily like sequence, just for cataloging reasons, and because I like to show you how the energy is growing and maturing, right? So let's say even if you where you're at right now, it's Tuesday the 14th, Monday the 13th is still going to resonate because, you know, it is not super exact like 24 hours, right? So it's just the continuity of the energy. Just wanted to clarify that for anyone who is wondering this. All right, now let's move to our favorite sections of the reading, which is the date. So it is Monday, 13th of November, 2023. And if we calculate 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3, we get number 13. And number 13 is the combination of 1 and 3, which is the byproduct, the creative part of like 2, and 1, the creative birth and the new birth and the new energy. And so together, they also form a 4 because 1 plus 3 equals 4. And so 13 really embodies not only it's going to lead to stability, but it's also the birth and the result. It's the idea and the manifestation. It is the thought and the manifested reality. So this is why it really embodies positivity as an energy. It's a very positive number, and it really embodies seeing through anything from ideation to execution. And so that's a really good energy to start on the day with. And so from this 13 or positivity, right, we're going to calculate 1 plus 3 and we get the single digit number 4. And number 4 is a number of stability, right? It's the number of home, core, and so many things related to stability and security. And so it's also the number of authority. And so this day sees you dealing with authority or pondering and reflecting upon authority themes. Is there a hierarchy in your life? Do you not like hierarchy? Do you prefer a system that's more horizontal where everyone's partnering up? No, do you believe more in a hierarchy like a triangle? Remember yesterday we talked about a triangle where you're the leader and then there's like other constituents, or vice versa. All of these are themes of what the day's energy might bring. Now, before we continue with the day's energy, let us look at the daily oracle card. I'm going to be picking one from you today from the Sirian Starseed, so let's see what you will get. I'm excited. Let us see. And so, whoa. The Two of Flames, which is the Two of Wands in the traditional tarot. So, again, the fire theme is continuing. Yesterday you received the 8 of Wands, which was like rapid movement, action, all of that. Today the energy feels more like as if it matured and it's calmed down, right? And you can feel like intention in this card, stillness, determination, right? It's an amazing card. And so the card doesn't really hold a number. It does, like Two of Flames, right? But it's not like written in numbers. And so it's written in letters, in full letters. And so the 2 is really right partnership, nurturing, caring, all of these things, but it's also calm because it really embodies like when we're centered, when we're grounded, when we know what we have set our intention, we can see the future, we can we know what we're made of, all of these things. And so it's really, you can tell with this energy that it's still fire, it's still you, Saggy, but it's a calm energy. And I love this for you today, right? Especially after the sort of crazy, energetic, hammering that you received yesterday. Like one needs to get calm after all that action. And so if we combine the energy of the day, which was 13 positivity, reduced to a 4, which is authority, and we combine 4 authority with the energy of this card's 2 calm, we get number 6. And it's achieving calm through authority, or thanks to authority, or claiming back your authority, claiming back your truth, owning your power again, and so you feel calm again, right? And number 6 is the energy usually of nurturing others, caring for others, helping others, right? If you're life path 6, I'm a life path 6, so it's all about like teaching and guiding and counseling and helping and making a difference and all that. And so the number 6 is really here to tell you, and so that's the energy of the reading, right? Because 4 authority is the day, 2 is calm, the card, the day and the card is the energy of the reading. So the energy of the reading is number 6, and really number 6 is here to tell you that not only you are visionary, not only you are calm, not only you're fire, not only you're connected with all these stars, but you are a stable force in the lives of the people you are closest to, Saggy. You are really a stable force. Like, you have a very special place wherever you are. Really, where you're super unique, it is not like that Beyonce song, like to the left, like you're not irreplaceable. Really, you are a stable force, you are a force to reckon with. So whether you play a unique role in your family that no one can, fill in those shoes, whether you play a unique role at work, whether with your friends, whether with your tribe, whether with the universe in general, whether with the society, whether with your community, you're really something. And so today is about remembering and reminding yourself, and the universe showing you how much of a stable force you are in the lives of the people you're closest to. Like, they hang on to you, they feed from you, they get your energy, they get entertained by you, they get calm through you, they feel stable thanks to you, you name it, right? So that's really, really pretty as an energy. Now, looking at this, right, there's so many components. First, if you remember, like in the original, in the original tarot card, the 2 of Wands is like he's holding the globe in his hand, and he is still like, in his castle looking upon Earth, right? Like the landscape ahead of him. So he's strategizing, he has many creative ways to pursue, and he's embodying his own truth and being unique, because that's the energy of the 2 of Wands. But he didn't step out yet into, the field. And so here we can see the globe, right? The Earth. And the lovely thing about this card is that, like, if this is your energy, right? Like, let's consider this is you, or the universe watching you, or you are connected with the universe, however you want to play it. Earth feels like small in comparison, and you feel like as if it's like the big picture. So this is someone who's able to look at the big picture, right? You're able to look at the big picture. You're able to see things from the distance, from perspective, and that's why you're calm. And so it's like a see it all, like a seer. You're strategizing, you're planning. And with all these stars, you are connected. You are made from the same fabric of the stars, from the universe. You are divine. And you can tell that the energy is red, right? Fire, you're fire. But the 2 flames don't seem to be like crazy, lighting things up like in other cards. Hence the feeling of calm in the card. And as you can tell though, and this is like something that's interesting, right, to notice, is that the two flames are not symmetrical. Like one is placed higher than the other one. And so that this is to tell you that right now, as much as you're calm and as much as you're showing authority and as much as you're positive in how things will unfold, because you know that they are unfolding, right, to your own, like for your own good. And as much as you have all these components and as much as the actions that you did yesterday really put you on track and now today you're feeling on top of your things, and as much as you're resting and as much as all that and as much as you're being you and you embrace your truth and all these things, there are still different ways you can tackle whatever is coming next. So these are two different creative solutions because they're not the same, right? One is higher. And they're both can be viable and they're both resonates with you. Now, if you can feel not only like one is higher, one is lower, this fire feels more mature and well-rounded and complete as if this is the safest option between them two options, although both of them are creative options. And this is more sparkly and like you're still, it's in like it's developing, right? It didn't complete yet. So maybe also not only like one of them is more risky than the other, also this could be like that one of them is fully formed, you know really what you will do with it. The second one is you're still developing and ideating that idea and creating it. Once the two are done, it is time to make a choice. So this talks about a choice, both of which resonate with you. It's just a different method, you know? Imagine as if, and this is the all-knowing, right? Yesterday we were talking about all omnipotence, which is all power. This is like omnipresence, as if you can see everything. And this is the like fun part about today's energy is that, and there's some irony too there. Like, you know that if you go through A or B, right? First, B, you already know how it's gonna go, like what it is about. A, you're still developing it. Once you develop A, right, you know that whether you go through A and B, regardless, fate and destiny and the world and life and everything is going to happen and it's going to lead to that same place, regardless what that place is. But somehow today, the method matters to you, right? Even though you know that the how, like whether you did this or this, it's still gonna lead to the same result. But the journey, not only the goal matters, because the journey matters. Today is about the journey. It's about the how, it's about choosing. And I don't think you're gonna make a wrong decision because this works. It's just what you're feeling in the moment. And so this is telling you that the way to move forward creatively is to follow that creative flow, like whatever you feel inclined to. So if you're at some point sitting and pondering, that means you didn't make your decision yet. It should just come like that, like fire. And I think you are not going to know when and how, but suddenly you feel like, you know, clarity, I'm gonna go with this for some reason. And so that's really amazing. And if there is still some logistic things that you need to ponder upon, technical steps, logistic for whenever you start executing and implementing, do all your research now, right? This is the research phase, like finish everything, decide everything, because once you're gonna decide and make a choice and start, you're just gonna start and you're just gonna go. You're gonna go to the three of fire and so on. And so that is really, really, really beautiful. Now I'm going to be reading for you an affirmation, one of the affirmations associated with this card. Now repeat with me 3 times to invoke that energy. I have the substance to lead others with the light of my spirit and wisdom. I have the substance to lead others with the light of my spirit and wisdom. I have the substance to lead others with the light of my spirit and wisdom. So this is the light of your spirit and wisdom, and you do have the substance, right? The stars and everything to lead others. So this is talking about you as a leader, you as inspiring, you as a stable force in the lives of the people that you're close to, you being an authority figure, you bringing positivity to this world, you proceeding forward with calmness, even though everyone around you might not feel that calmness, you will be their calm shores. And so, yeah, what a beautiful, 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 beautiful reading today for you. Before I forget, let's discover me and you the daily code that I picked for you and see how it resonates with today's reading. Now, let's see, drum rolls. Okay, it's from Sir Isaac Newton. Every action, remember yesterday we got like, it was something about actions. Actions speak louder than words. So actions is fire, so we're still in the fire elements, right? I'm loving this. This is a like confirmation from the universe that we're on the right track here. So every action always has an opposite and equal reaction. So know this, right? That whatever you do, it's going to affect the other thing. So if you do this, it's going to affect this. And do this, it's going to affect this. Anything you do, right? Any action always have an opposite and equal reaction. So this is to stress more on the fact that you need to go for positive actions because, you know, it's essential. It's essential. It's part of your character. It's part of your force. And yeah. So remember that there's cosmic balance needed in everything that you do. No matter what you do, there's always something opposite and equal. And so that will be working for you. But remember it in order to, you know, apply it as a concept as you move forward so it wouldn't play against you as well, now that you know the laws of nature and the universe. I love you, my dear Saggies. Stay blessed, aligned, and connected. Thank you for liking my video. Thank you for subscribing. If you did not subscribe and you're watching this video and you're new around my channel, the way to support me here is to click the subscribe button. That's it. You just have to click the subscribe button and that'll be one big thank you for me. So thank you. Also, I really love reading your comments and what you think about all of this, how it resonates, where you are in the journey, all of these things. And thank you for sharing my videos, sharing it on your social media platform through word of mouth. Whoever is interested in this type of content, I would appreciate it. I love you so, 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 so much. And remember, watch all the daily videos. If you want, at the end, I'm linking also the weekly. You have the weekly, the monthly, the timeless also that are released like every Wednesday. And yeah, once I'll finish that, I'll be doing the next one for Tuesday the 14th. And so it's going to be interesting. I love this. By the way, since I always publish videos like in different timings, it would be interesting sometimes, let's say, if the day you're in has already passed, like you're in a different date and you're watching a video dated, let's say, yesterday, it will be interesting to see how it resonated because you already went through it. So yeah, I just thought to share that with you. Alrighty, I love you so, 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 so much.